I for sure don't want her acting so like a man. At this point, when you sit up there, you become independent, man. You're not no female no more, bro. I'm saying a female supposed to be that independent like that. So be basically when I say independent, bro, you don't need.
Yes, I want my daughter to be able to live her own without no. I don't want my daughter to depend on no.
So what age are you?
What's going on, YouTube, man? This is episode 17 of Talk Your Talk podcast, man. I'm Jay.
I'm Seb.
And we need y'all to like, comment, subscribe.
Alright, bro. Just like the video, man.
Hey, we gonna talk about Tyler Perry, bro. Or should I say Madea, man? That's crazy. Yesterday or today?
Yeah.
So the actor on that showed The Oval, is it The Oval?
I never seen the show yet, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's an actor on the show called The Oval. I guess he was he's suing Tyler Perry for $260 million.
260.
$260 million. It ain't like he ain't got it neither. But he's suing him for $260 million because he was sending them some crazy texts. He also said that they was laying in the bed together. Then he was feeling on dude thigh.
What?
Yes, bro.
Tyler Perry, freaky, bro.
Then he also choked him up.
He choked him up.
Yeah. Tyler Perry also choked this dude up, man, and said, "Do you like it rough in bed?" This is allegedly.
No, what?
But
Tyler Perry wildin', bro. What's going on?
I don't get why y'all acting like y'all so like this is surprising.
It's surprising. I didn't know he's doing all that though.
Surprising to me.
It's not surprising to me. Bro.
Yo, y'all thought Tyler Perry played for the other side. Y'all thought y'all did.
Yeah, yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, cause there ain't no way I really define him as his person though, man. He got the money. He had, you know what I'm saying? Tyler Perry, you one of those. Bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And you know what's crazy, bro? He's dating a black woman right now.
Yeah, that's the cover up, man.
Yeah, what they call it,
a beard. A beard. Yeah. That's not Tyler Perry.
That's Tyler Perry,
both
bro.
ways. he like, girls and boys.
Yeah. You know? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't get why everybody trying to like sweep this under the rug or like not talk about it.
No, the question is why everybody want to be in the closet.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying.
He rich. I'm not understanding. You wealthy. Like
these allegations been out there though. Remember the Boondocks episode?
Yeah, he was trying to get that. He was trying to get that.
He's trying to get that canceled. Like, bro,
he was trying to get that whole episode took off the air. I ain't gonna lie, that he did it too, cause you don't never see that episode no more. But
I feel like a lot of them up there that got that type of money fruits, bro. They just be in the closet. I don't understand that one though. Like, man, you got the money and power. Like, you might as well come out the closet at this point.
He probably would get more money off if he come out for it.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, it ain't hurting his image.
This is USA. You know, the dollar, the American dollar. You make profit just you coming out the closet. Tyler Perry.
It's tough, bro, cause it's like, man.
It's tough.
It's tough because it's like, bro, all of these people that make that type of money, man, they get bored with. I keep trying to tell y'all, bro.
They say that's all the movie directors be on, bro. They trying to get them big roles. They trying to do something, freaky to you, bro.
You got to.
He said he not gonna. He wasn't gonna let him get no more roles if he wasn't going with what he was saying and all that. Yeah, he was basically using his power to get what he wants from him. Make him give up the butt.
Yeah, that's cool.
The directors, bro, they be directing too much, man. They be trying to experience with their mind. You know, like, man, know what, man? Let me try this scene. You know, I think, the movie directors they some fruits.
Yeah,
but he got, you can't say that.
Yeah, bro,
I make a percentage, man, I say 90%.
But, because, back in the day, though, like 5 years or 6 years, if y'all know who, Weinstein? Yeah. He was coming out, but it was with women though. They was like he was beating his junk in front of girls, like asking them to do it in front of girls. No, that was the comedian. What's the comedian name? Bill Burr. He was doing. I think he asked the girl to do that.
Too, though. He was doing.
He was abusing them.
I think.
I believe both of them was too.
Yeah.
Like, for sure was.
The dude from Nickelodeon did the same thing.
Oh yeah, he was different. Dan Schneider. He was foul.
Yeah, he was on the purge tip.
He was doing the same exact thing.
And he was putting it all in the content and everything, bro. How you had them doing their feet and showing their feet, like bro had a feet exception, like.
Yeah, mostly with the feet. Yeah, I was dog was weird too. Yeah, but I told you, we them directors, man. They got some sick minds, man. Yeah.
But back to Tyler Perry though. Y'all think he gonna get $2 million out this lawsuit?
No.
No?
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
You think he just shooting high to get a lower number?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, you might. Yeah, I don't think you ain't getting no settlements, bro. You know what
For
you
real?
talking to? Yeah.
You don't think he gonna win?
Man,
He had proof. He had text messages, all that. He had to quit one of the roles because he said emotional distress. He got a good amount of proof.
Tyler Perry about to get that case dismissed quick. He about to get some hush money.
Yeah, he about to get some.
But hush money, yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll be cool with the hush money.
He not about to
He
get
be
too.
cool. Yeah, Corey.
How much you thinking?
However, how much he gonna shut his mouth for? I don't know.
He probably shut his mouth
Part
for
of that
like 6
same,
M's.
part of that same money he suing him for. He got all that. I'm telling you, that case I get the man, dog.
It's not a criminal case though.
No, I'm just saying, like, yeah, you know, it's still
civil,
like, yeah, the assault. Yeah, they say it's assault. That's still, you ain't getting away with that, man. But I mean, I believe he will though. He just one of them people.
He not. I ain't gonna lie.
He just like one of them know, like, yo, y'all man's Jigga. He just like him. He untouchable.
He gotta be our man, though.
Bro, that Jigga is untouchable, bro.
Why? Y'all do that every week.
No, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I got it there. You gotta know they got their groups.
Facts.
You got their groups that's untouchable, bro. He one of those.
Hey, he the hot
I
tub,
mean,
man.
he just say Jigga, Oprah, all of them, bro. You will never find no case on them because they get it dismissed
They
quick.
gonna get it swept.
You like, what happened to
bro.
it? And like, nope. We done paid some money. But yeah, it don't surprise me at all, man. Tyler Perry, I feel like he been like that for long, just like he got to the top.
Bro, didn't Tyler Perry sent him a picture, right? He sent him a picture on the jet ski, bro. And then the dude was like, nice picture. And Tyler Perry got mad.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry got mad at him and said, you don't see that stud in that picture? I'm like, man, come on, gang. What are you talking about, bro? What is going on?
Yeah,
with
he
this
talking
guy?
about what he said. Nice what again?
He told him nice. What did he say? Nice picture? Or
Yeah,
something like that?
he said you don't see this handsome man sitting in the
Yeah,
picture,
bro. Like,
what,
that's
bro?
crazy, bro. That is wild to me, dog.
That sound like something, bro, with some class to it. Like you gotta be a fruit with some class.
But
Like
then
that's
again,
yeah, you know, some feminist type.
What
shit,
do they say, bro? When you in the industry and you have to put like on like a dress or say they'll get one of them big roles, bro. Bro, come on, bro.
But Tyler Perry though,
man, he's just top of that with the putting the dress on. Man, they just follow behind him.
Yeah, they all start. I think
that been
going
going on before him though.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, they was doing that in the 80s. Like what?
Putting on dresses, bro.
Yeah. It just he got the big thing with Medea in that play, but that was for sure going on before him. He ain't start that.
It was, but I mean, like where he.
It's just like his whole my thing with Tyler Perry.
It's a big thing. I ain't gonna lie. He done took it to another level.
My thing with Tyler Perry, I ain't never liked him because of the it's just the content he put. Like all his content has got to be some like a woman getting beat up and abused and doing all that. Like, come on, bro.
Somebody went on me about that. I'm like, bro, I'm not tripping, bro. Like I feel like that's not wrong, bro. This content he putting out, bro, it just be some different type of energy, bro, especially towards our race. You know what I'm saying?
Can you diversify? Do something else? Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, mix it up, man. Don't just always keep throwing us in there, man. We have our problems as our culture, but man, come on, man. We ain't the only group, bro.
A couple years ago, he dropped a couple years ago, he dropped a movie called Alex Cross. It was supposed to be an action movie, bro. That movie was terrible, bro.
Oh, you seen it?
Yes, that movie was trash, bro. The movie, every time he act in a movie where he not putting on the dress or he's not like
that's the only way he can get it.
That's the only way he can do it, bro. Any other movie of his is trash.
Flop.
It's
a
flop. It's a flop, bro. That Alex Cross movie was seriously garbage.
Alex Cross.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all don't even know what that movie is. It's exactly.
I know one Cross, but that was a TV show. It wasn't nah.
I don't get why y'all trying to sweep this under the rug, bro. But it's like, man,
is they? I don't know if they really trying to sweep it under the rug though. I think he gonna get a bag though.
He's gonna get it back. He's gonna be under the table.
He gonna get a couple of M's.
Yeah, but that's how I usually go. Like with these lawsuits, like they'll come at you with an offer, and then the person either pay it off then, or they'll be like, no, then they'll take it to court and make the pressure and make them pay it off behind the scenes. That's what usually happens. Like that's what happened with Diddy and Cassie. So that's gonna always happen.
I ain't gonna lie, he probably might get he'll probably get like 50 out of that 260 M's.
He get
50 and make him shut up.
He gave it up for 50 M's. face.
Man,
it might be worth it.
He probably want to get 50 in.
He happy because ain't the actor's gay, right?
No,
he's not.
I don't think
he's straight.
I think he was still.
Oh wow!
I don't think he gonna get less than. I don't think he gonna get more than 50. It's just because the simple fact that he was entertaining this whole thing. Why Tyler Perry was
ain't about to really get something, man. He's not about to get it.
He about to get like 50.
He's not about to even get half of that, bro. He really about to get some little money, some little chunk change.
What you think he about to get, like 10?
I'll give him 15.
15? I say
that's
he
the
get
most
like,
I'm getting.
That's
like,
still a lot of money.
I say he get like 50.
50, yeah. Oh, hey.
Shoot,
15, 50, he good.
Shit, Cassie got what? She got like.
But Cassie went through way more than that, though.
$1 million, bro. Y'all get
who? Cassie?
No, I'm talking about dog.
Oh no,
I'm talking about 15, man. That dog only getting like $1 million, bro.
He only gonna get $1 million?
Man, he's not getting nothing over 10
I think he one of them top actors in that show.
He gonna get more than $1 million. I think because Tyler Perry just gonna want this. He don't want this to go to trial, especially if everything he's saying is true. He go to trial and all this stuff start coming out. He gonna be cooked, bro.
You know what?
That's the only reason.
They about to flip it on him, man.
You know once one allegation come out, man, it's just gonna be like it's like a domino effect. It's gonna keep happening. Everything's just gonna keep falling down, bro. It's just how it's gonna go, bro.
Man, when you got money and power, man, them type of cases don't even matter. It's like you untouchable.
Yeah, they said dude did play a gay person in the show he was in, so I'm pretty sure he is. So like, imagine.
I believe he is.
Yeah. So if he slept, it's like it'd be different if he was straight and Tyler Perry did that, but he liked that, so it's like he might 15 mil to get a little abuse. Why not? That's a come up.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's a come up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all playing. Imagine if you an actor, Dev, and then you dating and then the producer. It's an older white lady, but she like coming on to you and trying to mess with you, and you not gonna do that for 15 million?
It depends what this whole white lady looks
she
like.
ugly, ugly.
She like
what?
Send me home.
They have lying. 15 million?
15 M's.
15
You're set for life. Like, what? Come on, bro. No.
I ain't gonna be able to get off.
You're lying.
I'm not gonna be able to get off.
I'm not gonna lie.
That 15 M's ain't gonna get my shit up.
That's crazy.
You doing it?
What we talking about? Some like little,
I'm talking about
15 M's.
ugly, fat. Oh, it don't matter. You gonna get
she big.
Get abused and say she abusing you for like 3 months to a year.
I ain't gonna lie, if she big, bro, and older, it's gonna be some type of kind of
15 million.
Some type of something to that shit.
15 million, bro. Y'all capping, bro. Get out of here, bro.
It depends what the circumstance. Like,
the circumstance is you gonna get at the end of the day you gonna sue and get 15 million. You know you gonna sue and get 15 million.
Or you can't do your acting job no more. None of them roles that you in, you can't do.
Or she can even just advance your career, like start pushing you and making you a star. Cause that's probably like that's what Tyler Perry is really pushing on him. Like I can really put you on and make you become a star and jump.
What did he already?
I know that's what. Yeah, I will.
I know you would. Like,
what? I thought dude
just to get what I want to get to. Yeah, mine. Yeah, why not?
Just know that lawsuit coming right after that.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, that'd be the scary part.
Make a whole good plan. How mission gonna be successful?
But you see how what y'all doing though is the same thing these girls be doing. What these athletes and these rappers and all that, it's the same
thing.
Make
it different with them though. I'm innocent. They not.
Well, you wouldn't be innocent if you set her up. If you just said you gonna set her up and do all that, you're not innocent.
Are you still innocent?
Saying, like, I'm the reason I'm doing it because I'm seeing some foul play. So might as well clean up. But they actually doing the foul play and trying to get the money with it. Like, man, you on some other time.
I ain't gonna lie, but is you really innocent if you going with it?
No, I don't think. I think you could be getting
getting the lawsuit.
If you know he
this his program, like this what he want, this what he like, this
I'm
what he doing.
Basically, what you like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you said, the dog probably turned on, so he basically like that's what I'm basically saying. Like he got turned, probably liked it, but he's still gonna be like, no, I'm still about to put the play on him. Can I get some more? Some more money out of him.
He probably could have just asked TP for that.
Talking about asked you, man.
I know 260. You would have like, you don't get the my face. Not
he
for
got his own,
260.
bro. He got his own little landing pad. He got his own little landing strip at his crib, bro. He can spare him like 100 M something,
No,
bro.
Jay, bro.
Man,
You think
stop it, bro.
No,
Tyler
bro.
Perry is a billionaire,
That
bro.
don't mean he just got 100 M's just sitting around to give to some
Why he
dude.
don't?
Nah, bro.
How don't he?
Bro, Diddy didn't want to get Cassie that money at first. You talking about? I'm pretty sure Diddy.
Bro, Tyler,
I don't know.
Bro, Diddy ain't got Tyler Perry money.
They not in the same ballpark. They got to be in the same.
Yeah, no.
Diddy was a billion.
Absolutely not.
No. They was in the same.
They about the same.
How, gang?
You can say Tyler Perry up more, but not by like a crazy amount.
How is he not up by more? All them shows that he done produced and all this other stuff,
Man,
bro.
do you know how much stuff? You know how many investments Diddy got, man?
Bro, do you know how many investments Tyler Perry has?
They both got a lot. They
That's
both
valid, but no, they both at the same level. I ain't gonna lie.
No, bro.
They both head honchos. I ain't gonna lie. Both of them.
I don't believe that.
It's just Diddy investments. He go farther than just a rapper, man. You know,
But half of them
having his
investments.
own
All
record
right. So
label.
what about now? Because half of them investments.
I'm
gone.
still talking about.
He's
talking
still
about
getting money now.
Man, dog, he already at the level. Them invest, he done cleaned up off them investments, man. Them investments I'm talking about, I ain't know like few of them. He got more than that, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Jay. They about the same level though, bro.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe.
But
Bro, you get it too. You got that. I get you. Tyler Perry got that type of money, but Diddy
ain't got his,
bro.
Diddy ain't got his own plane where he can just land that
He
motherfucker.
do have his own plane.
He can't land that motherfucker right in front of his crib like Tyler Perry be doing.
Diddy do have his own plane.
He could. But
I think he actually selling it now because you know he locked up in jail. But he actually did have his own.
And you don't
plane.
think he have his own private plane, man?
That's
Bro,
nothing.
I'm saying though, bro, Tyler Perry has his own little landing little strip at his
That's
crib.
by choice. You know what I'm saying?
That's by choice.
Diddy
man,
can do the
stop
same
it.
thing, man.
How much you
Stop
think it's
it,
gonna take
bro.
to build a landing strip? It can't be that crazy.
It can't be that
Diddy can't buy
showing
it.
off. You ask me, Diddy, man, I'm telling you, Jay, man, he got his own plane, man. He probably got two of them, man.
No, bro.
But no, that this situation. This year, I ain't gonna lie. What year we in? 2025. 2025
like that.
is the year of the allegations, bro.
Allegations,
Everybody
bro.
getting them, bro. It's like, it's like.
But they can they convict this stuff true though, man. It's
What
like
you
it's
mean?
pointless though. Like, can they convict these these?
But this is, you gotta think, Dave. This is not a criminal lawsuit. It's a civil lawsuit. So he can't go to jail no matter what. Civil mean is just it's just for money, basically. He's not gonna go to jail at all.
I know. I'm just basically like do some more research when things like this come out, man. You gotta do more research, man. Put the pressure on them, bro. You find out some more stuff, cause that ain't the only thing. You know, it could be true or false. But I mean,
More people gonna come out though.
Yeah, that's what I
Once
just
that
said.
bag
just do
involved.
more research. If you gonna come out, dude, get some more That's like just playing something on somebody saying they did this or saw all that, man. Do some more research into it, bro. Cause I feel like they be having more dirt, man. They be bringing out the basic, generic stuff. Like that's not. I think
I'm pretty sure it's more to that.
especially with dogs like him. He got that too much money and power, and them the ones you gotta watch.
Hey, I'm pretty sure it's more to that though.
Mm-hmm.
He just showing what they call it.
Yeah, that's just
the tip of the iceberg.
The tip of the ice,
that's
bro.
just a preview, bro.
You know what I mean? After that dude didn't encounter, man, and made, man, come on, man, cut it out, bro. That's broad. That's right in your face, man. Have no actors that blew up messing with Tyler Perry.
Man, it ain't, bro.
Come on, Jay. Tell you, bro. I know that.
There's more people that's gonna come out
I
for sure.
digress.
Cause you remember, before we get off this, remember, Monique came out and said said like basically he blackballed her and did all that. So it's more people that's gonna come out.
I feel like on the low, I feel like Mo was part of the program, but she had her real, you know what I'm saying? She probably common sense then broke into it like, know what, bro? No, dog, you know this wrong right here.
But one thing about Tyler Perry, bro, he's a smart guy, bro. So if y'all trying to take it to trial with him, bro, y'all better have every evidence in the world.
I think they got him.
I think they got him. Say with everybody.
They got him.
They got him.
Yeah, he gonna get that. Nah. He gonna. I promise you, it's gonna be probably by within a week before the lawsuit take place and they go to trial on that. I promise you, he gonna settle, bro. He gonna give him some money, bro, under the table, bro.
Or he's gonna make them sweep it under the rug, bro. And
he's
not
gonna
get nothing.
But it's gonna be it's gonna be on the table, though.
How you think it's gonna? Yeah, it's gonna be on. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be under the table. He's gonna give him a couple million, 5, 10 million. Get out my face. I want this to be over with, and it is what it is.
On that 260 million, how much do you really think he's gonna get though?
I just said he's gonna get like 5, 10 million.
Bro,
with these lawsuits, Jay, they shoot high. They say like a number they know they not gonna get, just so they can get a number under and lower.
They try to meet him in the middle or something. That's not the middle though. That's not gonna be the middle.
I'm saying. It can be more, but I'm saying like he know he not gonna get. They shoot a super high number, like they know they not gonna get there.
Yeah.
And then they just go. Basically, if I shoot for 260 and I get 100 million, I'm good. I'm like, straight, you good. Like
I still put it in. I wouldn't be surprised either, man. If they was to do something, he got too much money, man.
That's all they gonna do. He
don't
want all this to get in the public.
Like, yeah, you just said yourself, Jay. He got too much money. $5 million. He probably might get the news. His people, his that work all that stuff that work for him. Might get back to him out here. Just pay this little $5 million, man. Get whoever is making your saying you assaulted him and stuff.
Especially if he a billionaire. 10 million, that ain't gonna hurt him. 20 million ain't gonna hurt him.
50 million ain't gonna
hurt him. Yeah, really. So if all this stuff, if more information keep coming out and it get worse and worse, that's gonna hurt his pocket.
That's gonna be that domino effect I was just telling y'all about. Yeah. Every time it's one allegation. Everybody's gonna be multiple after that, but Tyler Perry, bro, you gonna have to do something, bro. You got to pay this man immediately, bro, because it don't look like he.
You shouldn't even let it if it's true, all this is allegedly. Yeah. So if all what he's saying is true, you should have paid him off before he even came out. Really?
Yeah, you could have. Yeah.
Honestly, make him sign the NDA and not let this get to the public. But hey,
yeah, come on, bro, you smarter than that, Tyler Perry. If you're gonna be on that type of timing, bro.
Yeah. But next we could talk about that R. Kelly situation, how he OD'd in prison, man.
I didn't even hear about this, bro.
Yeah, man.
How did I hear about
he OD? How does he? What? You not supposed to get drugs? Well, he R. Kelly, bro. Yeah, I can't even say that, bro. It's people with less stature and less money than him getting drugs.
You know how they be getting? I ain't gonna lie, bro. He got the COs on lock in there, bro. They bringing them everything in there, bro. It's either they bringing them everything or somebody smuggling it in for him. Mm-hmm. But how, bro? Like how do you OD in prison though, bro?
Yeah. You said somebody trying to unalive him, man. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie.
You think it's a setup?
I believe him.
You said he said that?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, that's basically what he doing that for. He's saying nobody not believing him though.
Oh, that's.
He said he called his people, his lawyers and stuff. He trying to tell the lawyers to go talk to the judge. Somebody basically trying to unalive.
Oh, they done laced him.
I believe him, man. They probably.
Why though? Why would you do that to R. Kelly though?
Because he R. Kelly, man. He a big idol.
Y'all done already gave this man what they give him, like 30 years in prison?
He probably about to come out and say something. I don't know, man. He's for sure Hollywood. I know that. He in the spot. He in a sticky situation. They already got him shut. He locked up.
He shut down though. So why wouldn't he just came out if he was gonna come out with something?
Man, cause he you know what he did, man. And you got all the dirt on you. Your picture look real bad. Like anybody sit there.
So it's just not gonna believe him.
Yeah, nobody not gonna believe you, bro. Cause what you done, like they didn't put that all on your picture, bro. So when you think R. Kelly, it ain't like no sympathy, bro, or no like you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like you get it. Like they already making them holding dirt for him. Like yeah, bro, your reign is over with. Mm-hmm. R. Kelly, crazy. Yeah, I said that like wow.
I didn't even see that, bro. And all of this stuff that's going on, it's like they sweep it.
Cause why else we, bro? Come on, bro. Like
I think he probably just got some bad drugs.
So he got some bad drugs.
I think that's really the most. I don't know nobody trying to take him out. Y'all like
he probably smoking that what you call it?
Probably had some fitting.
No, what they call it? They call it something in jail. They call it I forgot what it's called, bro. But they call it some type of something in jail, bro.
Man, you think a person just ODing, bro, just in jail, bro. Nah.
If you get some, I think they probably just gave him some bad drugs and he got caught up in probably OD. I just don't understand what would be the reason of somebody trying to off R. Kelly. Like he in jail. And
you think they want they get back for what he allegedly did to these people's kids?
Them people is not gonna have no money or access to get to him.
Stop it, bro.
You gotta be powerful to get to R. Kelly and drug and get somebody to do that. Like, just regular person doing it. Like, nah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Their theory make more sense if like the top people did it, like trying to get them up. But I don't believe that. I don't know.
I believe somebody had to dog. Somebody, I won't be surprised.
Why though? You think
you heard dog? You won't hear nothing else from dog.
I don't know.
I say some Hollywood stuff. I don't know. Can't really get into Hollywood stuff, but that's he for sure. Cause you just ODing, man. it be some weird stuff, bro. Like I don't. What would be your reason ODing in jail, bro? Like what signs?
You ain't do it on purpose.
No, you ain't do it on purpose. Yeah, I believe that. Not R. Kelly, man. I don't believe he did it on purpose. I feel like, could be he had like, I don't know, trying to find a way out. I don't know. I feel like he giving off a sign though. I know that, man. You know, celebrity just doing that, bro. I don't know where he at, man. That's what I'm saying. Like he doing like, you know, he brought him in the feds.
And he doing like the 30. Yeah, he in the feds.
Man, dog, not, bro. He ain't in that, that hole, bro.
Yeah, he in the feds, bro.
Like, what you ODing?
He ain't in PC, though, so.
What do you mean? What is he ODing for? I don't think he went in there trying to OD.
Smoking them Zuzus and Wham-Whams.
That's what y'all be thinking, like, they in there doing hard.
They are. I seen somebody,
like that, man. No.
I seen somebody doing, it was like, I think somebody was doing coke in jail. How they get?
They got
crack.
Somebody like hood, bro. In prison, bro, you learn a lot of stuff. I remember I heard somebody was, bro, giving somebody coke through through the toilet, the little thing. They pulling out the toilet from another cell over. I'm like, man, that's crazy.
They're stressing,
man. He gotta be giving the nuns, bro.
Pink tens, anything. It could be a lot of drugs, bro.
Giving the nuns, dog.
Drugs is crazy. I mean, I don't know, man. It's possible.
I'm pretty, bro. A lot of them people that's at R. Kelly level. Majority of them are doing doing some type of drugs, bro.
This ain't this, y'all never.
And he got enough money to keep getting it while he in there, so.
He do. I thought they didn't cut.
Have you ever heard any stories of any celebrity like ODing in prison, man? Like this, I'm saying, like celebrities like him, because people got locked up, but they.
No, because Sapriti is obviously
people still locked up now. They ain't hearing them OD.
Celebrities like him, when they get locked up, they go straight to PC because
he in PC though.
He is. I thought he was in the general lockdown.
They always saying pedos and all that to PC, so he for sure, and he rich, and he's R. Kelly. So he's for sure not regular people for sure.
Yeah, I thought they send all the celebrities to PC instantly because it's just like they too high profile.
I think he just got a bad batch, man. That's what you ask me. He's trying to do. He's probably been doing drugs since he been in there. And he just got a bad batch. That's all I think.
How was they able to lace that in jail, though? Is the crazy
like, thing. They didn't know it was. Like, you know, just like how you get it on the street and you don't know it's lace and you get it and you...
Yeah.
Like, that happen all the time. We hear stories about that every day.
That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That is wild, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. R. Kelly, bro. I was about to call him R-rated, bro. That's crazy.
R-rated.
R. Kelly, man, I don't know, dog. You need to go ahead and put everything down, bro. And just ride your sentence out, my guy.
Watch your back in there, man.
Yeah, do that.
I don't care what happened to you. I ain't gonna lie. Whatever can happen to you, I don't care. Don't watch your back.
Come on, bro.
Take some more.
Like, come on, bro. He's
one of those, bro. I have no sympathy for them, bro.
People still bang his music at the cookouts.
I don't care. Y'all can listen to his music. I don't care. Once you got that jacket on you, bro, it's nothing you can do, bro.
People is still two-stepping to his songs, dog.
I turn on like, oh man.
Turn R. Kelly on, bro. They gonna be right in the circle doing that little two-step dance and then that twirl and shit, man.
Hey, I don't got no problem listening to the music.
I'm like, man, dog.
What y'all feel bad for?
No, I don't feel bad. I know what he got himself into, bro. Man, somebody after you that we don't know about, bro, and you trying to cry for help, it's over with, bro. You in the mud.
Ain't no cry for help.
That sticky mud, you get caught in that mud, you can't get out.
Quicksand.
That's what you in, Kelly. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They messed up your name, then they just set up here.
It's messed up both ways though, cause it's like, bro, man, R. Kelly, man, Bro, it's messed up, bro. It's messed up. It's messed up both ways. I don't feel bad for shit. I'm
trying to trick Jay up.
No, bro.
Hollywood.
Not when you do that. Not when you do what he did, bro.
No, for real, bro.
He gets set on fire. I wouldn't care. It is what it is. But next topic, we could talk about this. Y'all seen people clowning Moneybagg Yo at the BET Awards because them pictures came out?
So what did he? I ain't gonna lie. What he got like a
They saying he got a facelift.
Yeah, facelift. He got
the fake fake muscles.
Yeah, the fake abs. How do a person just sit there and do that to their body though, bro?
This all the allegations, but it's like they clowning. They saying he look crazy. They saying he look like his girlfriend.
That's crazy.
You know how her face be looking.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She look like a like a lemon head. Like a lemon head. Bro. That's like you, bro. That's crazy with the eyes on there. But that's wild though, bro. It's just like Batman Kevin, he got BBL. That's crazy,
he ain't got BBL. He got his stomach done too.
Oh yeah, okay.
And all that. But they clowning him though. They on his head. But I want to know, would y'all do that? Like, would y'all get any cosmetic surgery to y'all? Like, would y'all get a facelift? Would y'all get some abs? I just learned about this. People getting calves, like to make their calves get bigger. I never knew that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Or height extension, anything.
Yeah, height extension.
No, it's some people who literally like.
I know where we actually. Those actually two different things. No, you're right.
That's crazy.
I was talking about though. Yeah, getting some height. You know, your edge.
Yeah. So would y'all get that?
No, sir.
No,
I don't care. I love myself. I'm good.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't get no fake abs, but that height thing. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to dibble and dabble with that, but everything else, all of that fake abs, fake muscles, and bro, you might as well just go ahead and go to the gym just a couple times a week.
You know what you got to do to get the leg extensions? They got to break both of your kneecaps. I swear they got to break both of your kneecaps, put a pole in there to extend it. That junk. And you gonna be out of commission for over a year, bro.
All right, disregard everything I just said about the height, though. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't take that, but it's cool though. I ain't about to get no metal in my leg. It's bad.
I can see Sam on the man like, no, give me up, man.
I'm not about to be bed rested for a whole year. No, it's bad, bro.
You talk about bed rest. You talk about the bed rest, bro. You just walk past the park.
I'm gonna be walking, bro. You gonna be walking like a penguin.
They gonna be in bed with his kneecaps, bro.
You gonna be walking like a penguin the whole time, bro. You can't even bend your knees. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. It ain't worth it, bro.
It ain't worth it, bro. You might as well just live with your true self.
The only thing it's gonna do is mess you up later.
Mess you up, bro. What you trying to get that for?
About that.
What you trying to get that for? Some girls?
So y'all telling me, if I came in one day, we started recording the podcast, and I got lip filters in, and a fucking what's they called? What's them things called? For the cheeks when it raise your face, a facelift, basically. Y'all would look at me crazy?
Yes. We're gonna instantly point that out. Like, hey man, what is this?
Like, Sam, is that you?
I'm like, hey, I had to take off the glasses. Like, man, what the hell?
Yeah, for sure, man. You know, that throw somebody off though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You wouldn't even want to look twice at that, bro.
Why are you doing that, man? That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, there's be a lot of questions with that, man. Like, that's just like you going overboard, man.
It's crazy, bro. They doing all that.
Slips and all
man,
that.
They doing all that for the females, bro. I'm telling you right now, dude. This is all for the females, though.
So y'all telling me y'all can just get a 6-pack instantly? Y'all wouldn't get it?
No.
That's crazy,
No
bro.
way.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it either. I'm trying to get
it. Man.
It's just like, bro, you can work out and get it.
That's what I'm saying,
bro. And it don't be looking right, bro. It be looking weird.
All of them videos of dude being in the gym, so that's cap. They said the same thing with Jack Boy. He had got fake abs too. Or his steroids, one of the two. I ain't gonna lie. One of them is messed up though. That's tough.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably rather you do steroids
you might
than do that.
Than do it fake.
That's so crazy, bro.
But them steroids were up though.
They will mess you up though, but
steroids.
At least steroids you can be on, then you can get off, and you can be on and off and do it like that. Cycle it.
But sometimes people get addicted to steroids.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, I don't know
why people do it, bro. It just don't make any sense.
I run into that dude in the dirt corner.
They trying to be a baddie, bro. they trying to be.
It's like I die for this.
Yeah.
We can talk about Angel Reese. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm tired of her, man.
No, bro, I feel the same though, bro. It's just a simple fact. It's just a simple fact that, bro, Angel Reese is overrated though, bro.
Overrated how? Let's get to the bottom of it.
Bro, she can't. She's not really a good. She's not a good, like, WNBA player.
All right, I got a question.
No.
She's not a good WNBA player.
We keep Jay with that. We gonna get to that for sure. There's more to it.
So how are you saying she overrated there?
I feel like she overrated as far as her game. Her game don't go with her talk and how she move. But I believe I ain't nothing wrong moving like confident like that and all that. Like,
so you
like that, but she she got the all the lights on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? She feel like the lights supposed to be on her.
So that's not overrated though, dude. Overrated means overrated is what we were saying about Tyrese. What? Tyrese Halliburton. What's the nigga name? Tyrese Halliburton. Is that what we were saying? How people had him number 7 and people was making him better than what he was. Yeah. That would be. But that's what you saying is just her image is bigger than her game. That's not overrated though.
That is.
No, that just means that's like calling
that's her game. That means like it's her. But just because she Angel Reese, she's better than half of all the players in the league.
But who's saying? Nobody's saying
that.
That is. That's how. Man, that's why.
Ain't she in people top 10 though?
Reese. Huh?
Is she in people top 10? Like if
man,
NBA
yes, man, dog. That's how she talks.
Come on, how many people?
She's a superstar. Like she's a big like she's.
She is a superstar. She's a superstar.
Like she's already Angel Wilson's son, man.
No, she's a superstar. She's a superstar in name. She's the second biggest WNBA player. Second or third.
That's the reason. How, bro? I don't understand.
But
her game is not like that.
But that has nothing to do with how good people are saying she is. If you saying, because that's like saying Jeremy Lin was overrated during his run. He wasn't overrated. Nobody was saying he was one of the best point guards in the league. None of that. But he was the most popular NBA player for like a month. So he's overrated because of that? No, that just means he have a fandom. That's not overrated. Overrated is people putting you in conversation as you're this good and you're not this good. Like if people saying like what Jay saying, I feel like a lot of people is underrating her because they saying like she don't belong. I heard somebody say she's not a starting WNBA player. Like, that's just not true. She's the best rebounder in the league. She have a skill set. She's okay defensively. Her offense is trash. She's getting worse on offense, and it's actually making me mad. Like, it's getting bad, bro. It's like she regressed on offensively. But her rebounding and defense, that's like what she is, bro.
I believe she's. I was looking at. I don't know if that was Jeff T podcast. It said she the Dennis Rodman of the W.
She got I give her Dennis Rodman. I can see that.
Let's leave it at that, man. Don't be.
Dennis Rodman is a Hall of Famer.
All this superstar talk, my baby.
She's not no superstar.
You gotta get where you fit in. That you one of them players. You like you said, Dennis Rodman, but. Far as all these putting yourself on the pedestal, no, man, you gotta work on your game more.
She gotta get her offense together.
That's what makes me mad. Like she got every far as other skills, but man, her offense is terrible, bro.
That's regression.
She can, Sel says the great. I feel like it's just, she was never there. Like for some reason, she's shooting like 38% from the field.
Good
guy, I seen that.
38. True. She wasn't shooting this. I think it was like 44, 48 or something like last year. Not no 38, bro. Come on, you can't shoot all layups and shoot that. That's bad. So, but yeah, I don't think nobody. But do you think when you saying overrated from both of y'all? Do y'all hear people putting her in a conversation with Asia, like at terms of being a better basketball player?
Basically, yeah.
I never heard that.
They put her with Caitlin Clark. Yeah, you put
they put it. No. They said that's her rival.
Whoa. Let's get this straight. Caitlin Clark is not as good as Asia Wilson or Fee. She's not as good as them two.
You going off accolades? Or
I'm going off who's the better basketball player. She's not as good as them. No, she's not. You said she's better than them?
She's better than Asia Reese. As far as game,
I ain't saying Angel Reese.
She got the accolades. I can't say no.
No, you saying she's better than who?
Caitlin Clark. I'm saying Caitlin Clark is better than Asia Reese as far as her game. Yes, her game.
Asia Wilson.
I said. What I
Asia Reese. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Asia Wilson. Yeah, yo. Caitlin Clark. I feel like Caitlin Clark is better than Asia Wilson.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
Asia Wilson got just accolades over her. I ain't gonna lie.
She's not better than Asia or Fee. Fee's probably the best player in the league right now.
Who?
Fee. See, you don't even watch, bro.
You talking about Fee? Who is his nickname, man?
Bro,
I'm
about to tell you her stats.
I don't know who that is.
Cause y'all don't work. That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to see the nicknames. You ain't talking about Stewart?
No.
I thought Stewart and Asia was the only ones that's top in the that's talking.
No, it's Nafisa. That's what I'm saying. Y'all not. I'm trying to get her stats.
What team she play for?
She played for the Minnesota team.
The Minnesota.
What's they call it? The Lynx, right?
Let me see.
I'm trying to get her stats. Yeah, she played for the Lynx. I'm trying to get her stats. She
averaged. Her?
Yeah.
Man, she's straight. No, she good. Man, she just got in the league.
She been in the league.
Man, she basically got. She ain't been, bro. She's good. She's good, man.
She's probably the best player this year. She's not good. She's probably the best. Have you ever watched her play?
I saw her, bro. I saw her.
You watched her this year?
Yes, I've been watching. I know. Yeah.
This year?
No, not too much.
Bro, she plays better than Asia this year.
Man, she's a scorer though. You talking about that? She's a scorer though.
She's a scorer. She's a rebounder. What you mean?
I ain't saying like, man. We talking about nah.
She's better than Caitlyn, bro.
Yeah, nah. I don't know about girl. She's good, but nah.
Y'all not watching, bro. But no, that's what I'm saying. I don't see nobody putting her in Angel Reese. I don't see nobody saying Angel Reese is as good as basketball player as them.
Yeah,
I don't see it. If y'all see it, I could be wrong, but I don't see that.
It's a lot of people. No, that's always be the comparisons, bro. It always be she can't just be Angel Reese in her own little lane, bro. She gotta get on this pedestal, bro. Like that's another thing too. She just won. Everybody on her case about that. Bro.
I feel like everybody is saying like the opposite. I feel like everybody's calling Angel Reese trash. Like she don't belong. Don't you? Ain't you seeing that more? You not seeing that more? Like Jeff, I seen Jeff T. Yeah. I seen who else? I heard somebody talk. They whole podcast. I done seen it was somebody else. I was just hearing talking about it too. But it's a lot of people saying like she's not good at all. Like,
I seen somebody do a live video. They did a live right after they went because I think Angel Reese was going against Caitlin Clark, but Caitlin Clark didn't play. And they was going and they seen Angel Reese play. They was like, man, that game was so trash. I had to get drunk just to watch it. I'm like,
so where's the people that saying she's good? You proving my point. So where's these people that saying she's so good?
She's trash, bro. They overrated.
A lot of the media believe.
No,
the media. I'm
just saying the media. Name somebody.
Media. Like,
I bet we can name more people who say she's trash than say she's good. Name one person who says she's as good as Angel Reese. I mean, as games as Caitlin Clark
right now, but it's a lot of media.
No,
a lot of sources out there.
I say these media.
I say
them.
The world believe that.
I say.
You talking about who, man? The world, bro. The world
you not seeing nobody say that.
I say these sports media. Sports Center shit.
In terms of name.
Sports Center shit.
In terms of name.
Bleacher Report. All of them niggas.
Them
bro.
Two different things. Who? Jay who?
All of them sports medias.
Name one.
I don't know the
exact name. You don't know. You ain't seen nobody. You never seen. I'm not saying nobody say Angel Reese is as good as Angel Wilson. I know for sure y'all ain't seen that.
Always be
for a fact. I know y'all ain't seen that.
Man,
nobody is saying that.
The media
who? You keep saying the media, this secret media. Who?
Bro, it's not. That's what you mean. Look it up, bro. Look it up, man.
Name, show me one person that says she's better than, or she's on the same level.
I don't have no source right now, but I'm pretty sure.
So you're lying.
I can go out there on the internet.
Okay, go on the internet. Me and Jay gonna carry this conversation. Go on the internet.
Man,
I give you 2 minutes. It's nobody saying that.
Man, no. You just saying like it's a lot of people saying that.
It's not, dude.
It wouldn't be no talk. I wouldn't be talking about this. A lot of people didn't say it, man.
Who's saying it?
A lot of people believe that she's
show me who.
on their pedestal. She's not.
I think she really only there for the
average W, bro. Average W.
No, she's not average.
She's average.
She's a bad. This what she is. She's a bad offensive player, the best rebounder, or top 2 rebounder, and she's okay on defense. That's what she is.
So what is
that? Make a good player. That's a good. So let me give you Andre Drummond. What was he?
An average player.
Andre Drummond was an average player?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, he was good at rebounding defense, right?
Yeah, he's an average player.
Andre Drummond was average. Andre Drummond wasn't a good NBA player?
Man, the only thing you can do is rebound, dude.
But that's still a value. Why are you
diminishing? It's a value.
So wait, what was Dennis Rodman?
Just rebounding.
A defensive anchor.
What was he? He was an average player?
Bro, that's average, man. You
talking
like average all around, bro. He's not no all around player. He's just
you don't have to be all around.
A defense rebounder, like you said, defense.
Okay, wait. What is Rudy Gay?
Rudy Gay.
I mean, my bad, Rudy Gay.
Rudy
Gobert.
Average.
What the?
You say
Rudy Gobert is a all defensive player, being the top 3 deep. Okay, what's Ben Wallace?
Oh, Ben Wallace is still average, bro.
I'm done talking to y'all.
You make it seem like
Ben Wallace was the best.
We talking about.
You know what average means?
As in game, yes, his game is average. He just play defense. I mean, you talking about like lyrically, man. Like,
what? So okay. Wait, what is Luka?
Luka got a game, bro.
Why? He gonna play a lick of defense.
Okay, yeah, he's just one-sided player, man. But come on, man.
So what? Wait,
game to Ben Wallace and Gobert game, man. No, bro.
Who's better at what? Who is Ben Wallace a better defender than Luka is an offensive player?
You said Ben Wallace?
Yeah, answer you too.
No, I got Luka offense.
You saying Luka in terms? So if we ranking all time players on where they at offensively, you got Luka better than where you would rank Ben Wallace as a defender. You get what I'm saying?
You talking about as a defender? Oh, okay.
I'll probably go with Ben defense, but over go Bird defense, I got Luka. But over your question, I'll go with Ben.
So
defense.
But what I'm saying, if
I
you
get
see
your question. Okay, you want to put it like yes, Luka is an average player, man. But understand when I'm saying it's average, I just call Luka average player. I'm not saying he's trash, man. I'm just saying that's his game. You can't call somebody game. It's average. You can't say he's an all around if you don't have the other side.
I never said he was all around.
Don't have offense. That's average, man. Use a 50-50 player.
But I'm not saying no. What I don't want you to say Luka is average because he's not average. Luka is cold. But I want you to acknowledge that if you cold on one side of the ball, you can still be a cold player. That don't make you average just because you good at one side of the ball and not the other side. There's no way you saying Luka is an average. Do you know what average mean?
I'm talking about his game, man. His game. You ain't got offense. That's bro. You don't got both. I feel to me personally, if you don't got both sides of the ball, bro, you
so Luka is not a top 3 player, top 5 player.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's trash. I'm saying he's still good. I'm not saying what you just said.
Do you know what average means?
I know what average means.
Let me tell you. Average is you gonna fall in between the middle. So if it's 300 NBA players, he gonna be around the 100 mark, around there, or 150, around there. He's gonna be in that area of NBA players. That's like average. No, none of them are that. That is average. That's what the average NBA player is. Mean you just a regular player. You can see them anywhere. That's not what none of these people we just talked about is. That's not average, Dad. You can't call them you can say they're bad at something. I can call their game average. No, you can't. How?
I can call their game average.
Bro, if their value NBA, how you calling Luka average?
Because you only have one side of the ball.
You calling the top 4 NBA player average?
Man, you make it seem like I'm calling him trash.
I'm not saying that trash. You might as well call him trash because Luka's nowhere near average. He's amazing, a top player.
That don't mean I'm not saying that he's not no top player.
Dev, let me give you the definition of average.
I know what average mean, man. I'm saying his game is average, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like you not getting my point. I'm not saying not a lot of average people can't be top, bro. It's a lot of top average motherfuckers in the league. They just stay game. Now I'm not saying they not top of their craft. They top in the league, but their game is not. Well, I can't say their game is like past average, bro. No, bro. If you don't got the whole package, bro, you average, my baby. I'm not gonna.
Do you agree with what he's saying?
To a certain extent, yeah. I feel like you do have.
So Luka is a average player to you.
Bro,
I mean, he's just a pure scorer to me. That's it. Everything else that Luka does.
No, he's not just a pure. He's a pure scorer, playmaker. That's it.
Yeah, he give a playmaker
offensive player. He's a pure offensive player.
But half of the time, his defense be the problem.
Bro, I'm so confused. How are y'all calling a All NBA top 4, top 5 NBA player when you call somebody average like that? Like, hold on, bro. No, bro. It's no way y'all that just doesn't compute, bro. It doesn't, bro.
He's good, bro. But
he's great.
So his whole, so you basing his bad grade too. That's what you saying. Too.
No, I'm saying,
you gotta go with that. Then you say
no, I'm about to tell you what I'm saying.
You gotta go his bad grade.
His game is great. He's a all-time great player. What is going on? Yes, he's great. His offensive game is so impactful that it outweighs the bad his defense is giving him. Now, if you want to compare him to Michael Jordan and LeBron, okay, you can say he's not getting enough because he lacks this on the defensive end. But his offense, so Jokic is an average player?
He's good. But his game.
Jokic is an average player? He's one-sided. He don't play no defense?
Yeah, he one-sided.
The best player in the NBA is average, Dave. You know that don't even sound right.
But I just said it's a lot of top average players in the league, bro. That's just the league. They average.
That literally don't make no sense to me, man.
Their game is average, bro.
What? Okay,
That's average,
can you
bro.
explain to me when you saying their game is average? What that mean? We gonna change the subject, but what do that?
They want. I just said what it means. They want. It's one sided.
But why are you calling him average?
That's average to me, man. Is that not 50-50, bro? Like that one side, he don't have the other side, bro. Yes, that's your game is average, bro. You don't have both sides, bro. Like, what make his game past average then? Like, cause you keep going off his name, bro. That's the thing. Like,
I'm not going off his name. I'm going off what he's doing,
bro. I'm talking about his skill. You keep talking about his name. Get the name out the thing, bro. We understand they great, but we talking about their game.
Let's take their name out. A nigga who averaging a 30-point triple double is an average NBA player. Average NBA player mean anybody can really. You can find this anywhere. That's what average mean. Like on average, what?
You saying you can find that anywhere. So you telling, okay, so you basically saying like the thing is a person that got all offense and no defense, like you take that over a player that got both of them. That's what you basically
Yes, I would. So I'm about to give you an example. I'm about to give you the perfect example right now. Who you want? Jokic or you want who's somebody who's good at offense and good at Dyson Daniels. Who you want?
That's not a comparison. Give me
Why?
Give me Joke and Dwight Howard.
No, I don't want no. Cause Dwight Howard, Cause you saying it's consistent all the way. So I'm going to a nigga that's trash. I'm saying, who else is somebody that's good at decent on both ends of the floor? Andrew Nembhard or Jokic?
You keep hearing. Give me another.
Why is Andrew Nembhard average? Bro. He's good at offense and good at defense. Okay, Pascal Siakam, perfect. Pascal Siakam. What is he? He's an average NBA player? He's good at offense.
Just off his name, yeah.
He's a good NBA player.
He's a good NBA player.
What the fuck? I'm so confused. So who are you taking, Jokic or Pascal Siakam?
I'm gonna go with Jokic.
So how are you calling Jokic a average player and calling Pascal Siakam a good player?
Bro, I'm not saying like the bro. His game is, as far as game, yes, his game is better than Joker's game. But yes, Joker's a bigger player than him. I just
you said his game is better than Jokic's game?
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
Just because he 50-50 on the board, though. I mean, like he.
So you telling me you taking you too? You agreeing with this?
I'm not
you taking Pascal over Jokic?
Yes, I'm taking a nigga that can play the offense and defense.
Man,
yes, I'm not going because his name, bro. Like you said, you doing sack. I guess I'm gonna go with Joker, bro. But give me. That's what I said. Dwight Howard. He don't want to put Dwight Howard in Jokers, bro.
No, but you just said you would take Pascal over Jokic because he played both.
His game, bro. Yeah.
Damn, you would be the worst GM in the world. Both of y'all niggas. How would y'all? Who's taking Pascal Siakam over Nikola Jokic?
Bro, that's not a comparison. I want Dwight.
No,
Howard,
it don't matter about what you want. What you said.
I said I'll take Joker over. Put Dwight Howard. I guess I got Joker. Who's not gonna pick Joker over Siakam?
You just said you wouldn't.
Joker, bro. I know. I got Joker over Siakam.
You just said you wouldn't,
bro. No, I'm talking about bro his game, bro. That's
what I'm saying. Bro. No, I'm going off how they played the game of basketball.
And Nikola Jokic is not in the same position, bro.
It don't matter about position. It don't matter.
I'm gonna go with Joker. Yes, he's a big center.
In your eyes, it's whoever do it on both ends, no matter what.
Man,
that's your eyes.
Man, Dwight Howard or Joker, Jay?
Like, what do that mean?
Because Dwight Howard got offense and defense.
Jokic is better than Dwight Howard.
Making the GM decision, bro. Who you going with, Jay? Joke or Dwight Howard?
Consider, I ain't gonna lie.
Dwight Howard was a liability on offense sometimes.
Bullshit.
Like, come on, bro.
On offense, though?
Dwight Howard's not that cold at offense. Come on, bro. Man, come on, bro. I don't know why we even having it. This is just a stupid comment. Like, how you gonna compare Pascal Siakam to Jokic?
You compare it. I'm not.
You said you would take him.
Dwight Howard and Joker.
You said you would take him.
Bro, I got Joker. No, bro. I'm not. I got Joker over Siakam.
Now you changing.
I'm not changing nothing, bro. You trying to make it seem like.
No, what I'm trying to get you.
I'm putting the same argument with Dwight Howard, bro. He had both sides of the game of his game. Compare him to Joker, bro. Yes, I'm going with Dwight Howard. I'm not going with Siakam over Joker, bro. No, I got Joker over Siakam, bro.
But did you not just say if you play both? When I said Joker is average and Pascal is good. You agreed to that, and then you said you would take Pascal because he played both ends. So in your logic, you always take the both-ended player, no matter what. That's what you just said, right?
Yeah.
So what am I lying about? What am I saying you didn't say? You said that. That's your word.
But you sound like I didn't switch. I just switched it up. I said.
But no, it's no point in switching it.
No, I meant switch because no, you made that comparison. I don't like the comparisons, man. Like I said. No, but if you don't make me change my argument. I'm basically still saying I would take a two-way player over a one-sided player. That's but make the comparisons equal. I'm not gonna sit there and say you trying to miss my argument with the comparison of a position, bro. I can't pick.
You want me to give you two centers then?
Yeah, that'd be great. I said Dwight Howard joke. You can name somebody else. Take Dwight Howard out.
Jokic and who's a center that's good on both ends right now? DeMontis. His defense. DeMontis.
His defense is not that, bro.
All right, give you.
He's damn near same as Joker.
He's not as bad as Joker. But I'm trying to think of.
I'll tell you, it's hard. It's not no more for real centers like that, so I can't really think of none. I mean, I don't know. Shit, I don't want to say Karl Towns. No,
that's
Towns
bad on defense.
I was gonna say.
You got anybody else?
I said I was gonna say Karl Towns, but shit.
His defense too bad. I'm trying to think of somebody who's average on, who's good on both ends. That's a center, bro.
No, I couldn't say. You can't say.
Ain't no more in the
can't
league.
say
Chet. But he plays center sometimes. Yeah, Chet.
Nowadays is a good player.
That's who's better. Chet is a better basketball player than Jokic.
No, Joker is better than him, but they don't name or just his name.
No. What do you keep saying name?
Bro, we in the pickup, bro. Yes, I'm picking Chet, bro. That's the question. That's what you looking for. Yes, in the pickup, I'm picking Chet. Or just if I'm picking my team, yes, I'm picking Chet over Joke, bro.
You're fired, man.
Bullshit.
You're fired.
Bullshit.
You're fired.
That's a tap. That's a potential right there, man. Offense and defense. I don't got to worry about.
No, I'm talking about 1 year. Going in the next.
About 1 year.
No, because you trying. Even then, it still don't make sense. But I'm saying 1 year. Who's the better basketball? I'm saying right now, who's the better basketball player? Who you taking? My bad. Who you taking? Jokic or Chet?
I'm gonna go with Jokic, bro.
So why is your logic? Your logic isn't consistent. Then that's all I'm saying. You don't.
Give me time with that too. I'm not saying he's bro. You talking about right? That's what I'm saying. Like Jokic's on a whole nother level than Chet is.
But that's what I'm saying. You saying just because you're a two-way player, you're better, and I'm telling you that's not true, and you don't agree with that. I know you don't agree with that.
Give him time. That's all I'm saying. Okay, you give a two-way player time, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like he
would never be as good as Jokic. I can promise you that.
Man, you say so on paper.
It ain't on paper. It's them performing. Like, come on, man. That's crazy, bro.
I got Chet. I'm picking Chet up over Joe in the draft.
But we can end it on this. I want to ask y'all, at what age would y'all make y'all kids leave the house? Like, is there a certain age to where you would be like, okay, it's time for you to go, or you got to do something?
I wouldn't. It's not a certain age I will make them leave. I'm not just gonna make them leave. Mm-hmm. But you do have to have like a job or have something going for yourself, making money wise. But I ain't gonna kick you out.
At what age do they got to get a job? Then, if you feel that way. So let's say they 35 and still in your house
with no job.
No, they got a job.
That's cool.
But as long as they got a job.
Yeah, as long as they got a job, a job is cool.
So what about you, dude?
I want to say 25 for both. Daughter, I ain't gonna lie.
Why it's different for one? It's different.
Yeah, what's good?
Why?
Cause to me personally, I feel like as a man, you should be able to. There's certain age you get to, you better hold your own, man. Female, it's different, man. Can't be quick just though. I'm gonna be quick to throw my daughter to the street.
That's your son, though. Why you quick to throw him to the street?
He's ready for it.
He's a warrior, man.
Yeah, he's a soldier. That's my baby girl. I can't do her like that. Just have her back just a little more until she develop into a soldier. That's all.
So what age?
But the
for
age,
them?
I would say 25 for my daughter, and I get like 20. 21 maybe. For
Dang, 21?
Yeah.
Bro, what? Come on,
people kicking their kids out at 18.
That's bold. Yeah. But I don't think that's right.
I don't think that's right neither, though.
That's messed up to me.
Yeah.
I'm not, bro. At 21, bro.
It's different situation, you know. To me,
Especially how the world, like you, what job is you gonna have at 21 that you can provide on your own? Really?
I never said I wasn't gonna support it. I'm not gonna just be in my house.
Dang.
You gonna have your own stuff. We gonna be pop, got your back for sure. I ain't gonna say that. Like I'm gonna know what. I ain't about to even help you out. You good by yourself.
So what do you mean by help him out? Like you gonna pay his rent?
No, I'm just gonna support him.
Like how?
Help. If he need help, basically. If you talking about paying rent, I'm not gonna pay your whole rent. He gonna be trained enough where you have your rent. If you need me here and there, I got you. But you gotta be, it's called responsibility.
But your daughter don't gotta have responsibility.
I ain't saying, hey man, that's my baby girl again, man. I
See
can't do
that?
that.
That's why these women that we be seeing and that.
Man, how that feel, man? I can't do, man. We talking about
that's a bad double standard.
You talking about double standard,
man? That's why these women be so spoiled and entitled and think they deserve the world just because they a woman. Just simply off that.
You supposed to throw your? Well, I ain't gonna say you supposed to throw your son out in the wild.
No, you don't.
We talking about what's the difference? Like you gotta understand the difference with a female. Like man, come on, man. They gotta sit up there.
A female can do exactly what a man can do. It's
that's true though, but that's like that. You basically
females making more money than men.
To a dude.
It is. They gotta
turn him to a man. Turn a female to a man. Then man.
How's that turning into a man? Because she gotta live on her own.
No, I'm not saying because she gotta live on her own. Man. I just feel like she. Like, I had to really get thrown to the dogs that quick, man.
But your son, it's cool to throw him to the dog.
He gonna have to learn somehow.
He be already
How you know?
He be ready for it.
Everybody just not ready.
Man, you a man, bro.
So, just because you a man, you ready to move out.
You gonna have to make yourself a man, bro.
Now, you gotta know,
That's
crazy. You gotta become a man, bro.
You got to throw.
That logic is so crazy.
You have to throw you in the wild, man. You have to come back with some type of wolf skin, bro.
You gotta go out there to chill.
You got to come out with some wolf skin on you or some bear skin or something, bro. But I feel like this though.
If you trained, bro, as a man, bro, you trained enough, bro, you be able to hold your own, bro. I'm not a female, man. It's way different, man, out here in this world.
Females got it way too easier than men.
So that's true.
So what you saying is an oxymoron. How are you saying they got it easier, but it makes more sense to send them out? Then that don't make sense.
Who we talking about? We talking about our daughters?
Yeah, you saying it's easier for them in the world, but you gonna kick the man out and it's harder for him out there. You know it's harder. How does that make sense?
Bro, he's gonna have to learn how hard this is, bro. A female's not gonna learn how hard it is though at all, bro. They got shit easy, bro.
Man, but it shouldn't be like that though. That's not what a female.
So y'all basically raising y'all daughters to depend on other men to do stuff for them. Not to be independent, be able to live on their own and not have it on their own. Y'all basically depend on.
No.
So how not?
No. That's what they sound like. I'm not saying like they time not gonna come to get kicked out, but I'm not gonna sit there. I understand as a female, bro. That's not they really purpose to me. Like they be saying.
So you just want your daughter just be in the kitchen. Get your ass in the kitchen. Learn how to be in the kitchen.
Oh, man.
That's your purpose is to be in the kitchen and make them sandwiches.
No, that you ain't gotta be independent. That's where that independent stuff come from with these.
So you want your daughter to rely on another man?
No, man.
Dad, what the heck?
Support, man. Not saying relying like, man, I need you to do everything, bro. Just play your parts. Like as a woman, and you playing this part as a man, but you gotta be able to do your part as a woman. And sometimes being independent can be a problem, man. Like when you sitting there trying to act like a dude. Like you can't, you gotta just be a woman, man. Like you said, you know how to work for yourself, man. But you ain't gotta sit up there and act like, you know what I'm saying, put all the pressure on yourself like a dude, like a man. Like all the man, men carry the most pressure than females. To me personally,
it ain't no pressure with these females, bro. I mean, I feel like, bro, they gonna get But
I feel like y'all. My bad, Jay. Let me just say this and finish. Keep your thought. I feel like y'all are raising the women that y'all hate, that y'all talk about, y'all don't like. Y'all are raising your daughter to be like the women you don't. She's just going. The way y'all saying y'all gonna raise her, where she can't stand on her own 2 feet. I'm a support character. That's all I am. Like, that's what you want your daughter to be? Just a support background character?
I would say I actually don't want her. I don't want that. I for sure don't want her acting so like a man. At this point, when you sit up there, you become independent, man. You're not no female no more, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, bro, no. That's not. When you sitting there, bro, you doing man jobs, bro. No.
Why
bro,
is it? Why can't...
You saying a female supposed to be that independent like that? So to be basically when I say independent, but you don't need.
Yes, I want my daughter to be able to live her own without no nigga. So what the fuck? I don't want my daughter to depend on no nigga.
So what age? What age are you kicking your daughter?
The fuck?
So what age are you kicking?
Like that's what I'm.
I want her to know how to treat a man that's a good man, but I don't need her to need
that's
nothing.
What I'm saying though.
No, it's not.
I'm not saying relying, bro. Like,
you literally did. No. You just said it. You just said you don't. Damn. I'm about to tell you. You literally just said you don't want her to. You don't want her to be able to do it on her own. That's literally what you said.
That's the sign. Yes, I'm giving, man. Female shade. Why you want a female to do everything on her own? She's a female, man.
I don't want her to.
She's basically doing the man job too. That's what I mean by doing everything on your own. That's what you basically saying.
No, I'm saying be able to know how to treat a man, but be able to live on your own. I feel like y'all are raising the women y'all don't like, bro. That don't make no sense to me.
Why it gotta be interpreted that I'm not trying to raise her or handle herself though? I'm just not gonna throw her out there quick, man. I understand. No, it's not. No, it's not.
We're not gonna throw her out there and just make her figure it out like a dude would.
Yeah,
a dude to figure that shit out on his own somehow, some way. It's gonna be hard, but bro, that's what he gonna have to learn.
And then when your son in the streets and trying to get this fast money because his dad kicked him out, y'all gonna be like, oh my baby, I didn't know. Oh my God, he wasn't like that. He was a good kid. When you threw him out to feed for the wolves and feed for himself, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
So that's
gonna be on your conscience.
Why would I keep around and baby him? I never said you become a man. If I keep around him and baby him, if I get him out there and I'm like I said, you make it seem like I'm gonna just leave his corner, man. Pop's still gonna be right there, but you gotta know how to move, man. You gotta figure it out, man.
So you saying if you living with your parents past 21, you getting babied?
No, I'm not saying that, man.
So why are you saying why is it babying him when it's your kid but not babying in another situation?
Man, cause I'm making use a man, bro. Bro, you got it. Like you can figure it out, bro. Like why would I sit there and put that same? No, bro. It's not fair, bro. To me, it's not fair, bro.
It's gonna be the same.
I feel like yours isn't fair. Yours is the direct definition of not fair.
Man, it's gonna be the same way with a female though. They gonna end up in the streets once you kick them out.
And what then?
I didn't give my answer. I never said kick the woman out. I said I would. I didn't kick. I'm not kicking none of them out. I'm not just gonna kick them out like that. Now you gotta have something going on for yourself, but I'm not just gonna kick my kids out. No, that was mine. I never even got a chance to answer. I never said just 21. I was going with the opposite of y'all. I was saying they should stay.
Yeah, I feel like they should.
Man, you ain't give us the option that we.
Yes.
No, he didn't give us the option. We can say no, you can stay. Right? If you giving us, you asked us what age. Man, that was it.
No, I'm saying. I'm saying you can. No, but even with what you said though, in your logic, you said no matter what, your son getting the fuck out of there, even if you can't keep him. Right?
I'm just answering your question, man. I'm not saying like
But Jay said he wouldn't keep him out at all. That was his answer.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say
you trying to make sense? I put you in a box and say that? I didn't know.
Jay said that.
I said that when he first asked me. I said.
But what you been saying agreeing with you don't make sense.
Bro, I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying.
So you gonna raise your son to be a baby?
Hell no, bro.
Because you say he can stay with you.
He gonna stay, but he gonna learn how to be.
Okay, answer the question. Just say a question, man. No, because that's where I was going off. Just say answer the question. Don't say no. Of course we're not gonna throw our babies out, bro. But understand the question. The answer to the question. The question is what age?
I'm pretty sure I said, is there an age you can kick your kid out? I'm pretty sure. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I.
Let's switch it up now. No, because I didn't already answer and no. And I said, all right, y'all. So what would be an age that y'all would? You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not saying y'all would, but what would be an age to where y'all would kick y'all kids out? I said my age is not.
What you say? 25?
No, he said 21.
I said different for my
21,
daughter.
25. I'll say probably by 25, you probably got to make some shape for sure.
Yeah, 25. 25 is like that.
Both though.
In that middle.
Cause you about to be 30.
And then in that middle is 25.
But I wouldn't just kick them out though, like that's.
Yeah, I wouldn't be on some pack your shit. You gotta go.
Yeah, like that's crazy with me, bro.
Dog, I just feel like, man.
That's so crazy with y'all though, bro. Y'all, I don't know, man.
I just look at male and female way different in this world, man. It's not as hard. It as a female, no, bro, no.
As a female, they gonna get them corporate jobs. Probably just
ain't about to get corporate. Bro,
literally.
Bro, you know what you go through, bro. We man ourselves. We know we go through, man. What's the sense of putting the female? Like, no, it's not fair. Female have to go through that.
They
man.
probably gonna get the good jobs just off of say this, right?
So wait. So you can't teach him all that without just kicking him out? Like, what about some people just develop different? What about he's just not ready yet?
If he ain't ready, then no, I'm not gonna. But if I feel like,
but you said 21 is the hard. You said 21, he gotta get out. Did he not say that?
Man, if he not ready, no, I'm not gonna force him out. But if I feel like he ready, you like, what you mean by not ready? Like he got like a disability or something? Like, let's talk about not ready, bro. If he got no disability, man.
Bro, you know
a lot.
No, that's crazy, bro. That's bold, bro.
It's not bold, man, because you gotta think, because I'm going off just being a parent, man. Like I said, it's different situations, but me being the parent, I've been trained you all the way up to 21 as a man to know how to handle yourself out here in this world. That's me personally.
That's not true, though. You don't know that,
man.
Bro.
I know that for sure, bro. You ain't gotta do is, bro, put the right stuff in the right, man, in your kid
and
ear,
then
bro.
Your
make
kid,
sure you got their back. That's all. I tell you, ain't no thing just shouting that stuff out, man. If you put
your kid join the cult because he kicked out at 21 and don't got nothing to do. Start joining gangs and whatever.
What happened to your head, man?
You gonna be like, what happened? Where did I go wrong?
Man, it's
you
not.
Just threw his ass to the street.
All he can do is bump his head, and come back to the crib, man.
No, he can't come.
What's the point?
What's the point of kicking him out if he could just come back? Why not just not kick him out?
He gotta try this. That's what I mean by this. But no, man, you gonna try.
Why can't he just go to school or like you can teach?
Okay, man. Now you talking about.
I'm saying, but you can teach him. You can teach him this stuff without just kicking him out and feeding him to the rule. And then the same thing with your daughter though. Like, why is it different for your son and with your daughter, bro?
Man, bumping your head as a female is way worse than bumping your head as a male, man.
How?
Female get caught in them streets, it's over with, man.
A nigga get caught in them streets, it's over with. Who in the streets more, men or female? Men.
Oh,
no, men in the street. Men is in the stop. Y'all about to lie.
I'm not about to lie, bro.
You telling me it's more women in the street than men?
The oldest profession in the world. What was it?
Man, bro, I'm thinking about what you're talking about.
So you think it's more likely, bro? Come on.
Like, so you don't be seeing like, like the bum females like around, bro?
Not more than the men.
Man, BS, bro. Hey, BS. So y'all tell me y'all don't be seeing like females that be like, that's not homeless, bro.
And a lot of homeless people have disabilities. That's different, bro. Like, come on. We talking about a normal functioning human being, bro.
I still say, bro, it's still homeless females, bro. You talking about all of them got this, man? Half of them don't, man. Like,
majority.
I feel like half of them got threw out. Know what, man? Get out.
So you gonna kick your son out just so he can go?
That's not gonna happen to him, man.
Why not,
bro? That's not gonna happen to him.
Dog. Okay. Whatever.
And just go out there, man. Go, man. No.
Say, just go out there and just be a bum.
Literally, bro. Go make it shake, nigga. Like, come on,
man,
bro.
I ain't gonna. Yeah, that's my. I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna. I feel like if me as a parent, I have my son already at the age, bro, where he don't have my daughter, bro. I'm not gonna put that same pressure on my daughter, bro.
And you just wanted to rely on the nigga.
No, I just want to become.
Stop acting like it's not hard. It's like it's gonna be extremely hard for her to get like into these big ass.
Jay, what you saying? Bro. Literally not making.
It's
opposite. It would be if that's the case, get her ass over here.
No, basically, you need to be saying that for the dude.
Yeah.
That's what you basically. I'm basically saying with females.
He saying it's the opposite. He's saying they need that time to develop, or he don't. Actually, he's saying he don't want them to feed them to the woods and let them try it. You saying that's easy for them to go do it, so why not get our ass out of here?
Yeah, you was saying that. It's just different to me. It's just me personally, man. I look at male and females way different, man. That's all.
All right, we're done. For this week, my toxic take is social media is the worst thing ever created. What y'all think?
I agree. All right, go ahead, Jay.
But it's just I agree. But it make everything a lot easier.
Too easy. Everything is too easy. Everything is too accessible. And it's just rotting our brains.
You can edit it too crazy. It's just I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the internet, bro, is literally a setup.
Like, it's a lot of people making money off it, but like, it's really frying our brains. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like over the years, bro.
Frying our brains.
Bro, like I feel like my attention span getting lower, bro. Like certain stuff, like bro, like it's just social media is really frying us, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's my toxic take.
You ain't lying. Go ahead, Dev. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I agree with y'all fellas. I ain't gonna lie. It's more to me than just like on some spiritual stuff with this social media though. With me, I feel like, man, it built a lot of characters, bro. It take people from they inner self. Like it do a lot of toxic. That cool on top of what Jay and Selden was saying. I feel like, bro, if you remove that, bro, the world be better. I ain't gonna lie. As far as like energies, because I think that's one thing that be throwing. It mess with your energy to me. Social media, anything you go on there, see something that you don't like, or just that's not benefiting you becoming a better person. Trust me, it's gonna bother your soul. Yeah. It's gonna do something too. Like basically what Sel's basically saying, like it messing with your soul, your attention span, all that. Like it's just too toxic, man. Really? It's low. Yeah. Go ahead. With yours there, or you want me to go?
Yeah, you can go.
All right, let me hold that y'all. Okay, so I'm with Sel with the. With these apps, I say my toxic take this week is the new dating app. The new dating app is Instagram stories.
Stories?
Instagram stories. What y'all think?
The new what stories though?
Yeah, you know Instagram stories.
Just like, Instagram.
Yeah, just Instagram based. You know.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
I feel like
I'm not saying like
even,
DMs, but you like you know how you click on story, you slide up. You know how I go, man. You slide up on somebody's story, like what's up, all this, and that's how it gets started. You know, y'all ain't been talking. Like that could be your first time ever talking to. You know, it happens. I've had a few occasions like that. I don't know about y'all, but yeah, that's what I basically mean though.
I agree there. That's I feel like you don't even gotta download dating app. There's so many girls you could just open Instagram and see so many girls.
Slide up.
Easy. It ain't hard.
What you think, Jay?
I feel like. Wait, say that toxic take again, bro.
The new dating app. The new dating app is Instagram
stories. Yeah, because they got stories on everything now. They got stories on Twitter.
But you know what it usually be like, man. You know, and especially in our time, like you slide up, you go on somebody's page, you slide up, you see something you like.
Yeah, just heart it. Then
you heart it. Anything like then the conversation gets started. Y'all get to talking. Y'all link. You know how it all go, man. You get a relationship started off that. But
I feel like you forget them dating apps, bro. Just go on Instagram and get to tapping people's story, or just slide up with the heart eyes, man. You'll get something shaking. No cap.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get my toxic take. My toxic take is say if you too clingy with your partner, they're gonna lose interest in you, bro. Just simple as that. You gotta play it 50-50, bro. Don't be too say if you like too available for your partner, or like too clingy type, they gonna lose interest. You feel that? Y'all feel like that? Like anyway?
If you too clean, they gonna lose
I don't
interest.
agree.
You don't agree with that?
I feel like if you too, like you're not saying like obsessively clean. You just saying like you always available, basically.
Yeah.
Not like crazy clean. So yeah, I don't agree with that. Cause like I feel like it just depends on where you at in your life. Cause some people, they gonna get that and that's what they want. Like they want that person that's like all they time for them. It is gonna be a certain section that's like, no, I ain't messing with that. But like a lot of people, it's another group that's like, I want somebody who just all for me and really messing with me off the rip.
I ain't gonna lie.
Do I agree with it, man? It's tricky, man, in these nowadays. But nah, I can't, Jay.
Dang.
Wow, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to explain why. Cause I feel like, man, that if you lose an inch, like I said, if you lose an inch, man, that you just with the wrong person. Yeah. That should be like a turn on, baby. I wouldn't say like a turn on because I wouldn't be too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But too attached. But you should want that affection. You know what I'm saying? Like you then she doing it to somebody else. She not doing it. Period. You know. So
just think about it though, bro.
Just think about it. You want that type of affection, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Jay don't.
He's talking about, I don't know, man. I don't get out of here. Not today.
No. You don't want that type of affection, bro.
I get where you going. It can get crazy, but that's an attachment problem, though. But as far as with me and Shells up, like you want that type of affection.
If you too clingy, bro, clingy can turn into obsession, bro.
But I'm saying,
I said it can turn into that, though.
But we saying normal people, like not no obsessive type, like of course that's gonna obsess is always gonna be bad. But we saying like just like a person that's clingy and just like really
always want to be up on. I get what you're saying. Like I mean I don't. As long as there ain't no tax from me, I'm cool with it. I like that. I like
that. Long as like you leave and she get the breaking down crying.
Yeah,
like
no, none of that. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's cool. That's delusion.
All right.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. But I guess we can end episode 17 of Talk Your Talk podcast on me losing that toxic tape.
You won last week, so.
I won last week. It's cool. I'm 1-1. I'm 1-1 then, dog. But we need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, man. This the end of episode 17, man. I'm Jay.
I'm Sal.
I'm dead.
We out of here, dog.